Hi everyone. For this week's discussion video, I chose to answer the second question, which is, was Kentucky ever really neutral during the Civil War? After reading the textbook chapters for this week, my opinion is that Kentucky was never really neutral during the Civil War. The textbook says, between 25,000 and 40,000 Kentuckians fought for the Confederacy, all as volunteers. And a few sentences later, the textbook says, between 90,000 and 100,000 Kentuckians fought for the Union, among them nearly 24,000 African Kentuckians. There were many people in Kentucky who supported the Confederacy, but even more who supported the Union. The textbook even says that all of these people joined the war early on when Kentucky was trying to remain neutral. I think it would have been pretty impossible for Kentucky to have been neutral at all with so many people supporting two different sides. In my opinion, the section of the textbook titled How Kentucky Became Confederate proves that Kentucky was never truly neutral, even from the beginning of the war. This section talks about the Lost Cause. The Lost Cause, A New Southern History of the War of the Confederates, is a book written by Edward Pollard in 1866. The purpose of this book was to explain why Confederate soldiers went to war. The textbook says, drawing upon ideas of white supremacy and romanticized ideas of Southern chivalry, Pollard argues that the war had always been about state sovereignty, the right of whites to rule themselves, including sustaining the institution of slavery. I think that this proves that Kentucky could have never been truly neutral because there were people in Kentucky that felt this way from the very beginning, before the Civil War even started, and there were so many differing opinions within the state. So I really believe that Kentucky was never neutral, even from the beginning of the Civil War.